Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris from Guitar Learning with Chris. I recently just got a new guitar, and I am going to review it with you guys on what it is. I'm going to be changing my profile picture and my banner to this new guitar. Let's check it out right here. All right, let's do this. So, this is its nice little case right here. I'm going to put in the code real quick. I ain't letting y'all see this code though. All right, there we go. Anyhow, let's open this sucker up. And here she is. A nice blue Les Paul custom. I got this at Guitar Center 2 days ago for $300. It's a really nice guitar. I actually did spend a total of $1,000 counting the new amp and stuff, and picks and the strap and all that stuff. I needed a new cord too, so. But other than that, this is relatively cheap at a Guitar Center. It's actually a really good guitar. Here she is in full everything, in her full glory. Let me put this on too. Let me put the cable in. So this guitar relatively sounds good. It's really cheap. So if you're like a 1 year experienced guitarist and you want something a little bit nicer, I would recommend getting this. This one was on sale, but even then it's relatively cheap at around $600 to $700. It's an Epiphone guitar, Les Paul custom though. It isn't like one of the nice Gibson ones. I ain't spending that much money on that. Let me change up my amp settings a little bit. I also got a new amp with this stuff, so. Yeah, this thing sounds amazing too. The volume knobs are all, The case was also relatively cheap too. It was like around a third of the price of the guitar for a hard case that's custom made for this. So compared to my old Fender Squier, it has a 22nd fret. Perfect for getting all those high notes in your favorite solos. You know what I mean? It's all just a relatively amazing guitar. However, I will say one of my least favorite things is with the two pickup selectors. There's only two on this compared to others, which has like 5 or something like that. This one only has 2, which, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. This is Slash's guitar. I love Slash. But it's also relatively really weird to like feel a new guitar, you know what I mean? But other than that, this is amazing. I love the color too. I would have preferred a black one, but it's fine. In a little bit, I'm going to play some Guns N' Roses for you real quick. So, Welcome to the Jungle. Then I'm also going to play Sweet Child of Mine and real quick. And then in a few minutes, I'm going to post a tutorial on how to play Layla by Eric Clapton. So. Then switch it down to the main rock setting, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like the. Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses, but this is all a relatively amazing guitar. You know, like, I could play all my favorite riffs, too. I could play some blues if I wanted to. I could play Jimi Hendrix, my new amp, too. It has a built-in tuner, a bunch of different settings. It's amazing. Thank you to the Guitar Center in Redlands for selling me this guitar. This guitar is by far the best I've ever had. You know, or I could go all the way up to the country setting if I wanted to and play something like this. You know what I mean? Or if I wanted to, this thing has a built-in, it can make it sound like an acoustic. So if I wanted to, I could play some like acoustic songs like a... You know what I mean? It's just all a relatively amazing guitar. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. I will be posting a tutorial in a few minutes on how to play. I don't know what song yet, but I might as well do it. You know what I mean? But actually, yeah, I do know what it is. It's going to be Mouth for War by Pantera. Thank you. Have an amazing day. See ya.